You're back with a new show.
Yeah.
So, I had to laugh. I was reading the interview, like some of the excerpts of you on Kelly and Mark, and you were saying that you played a doctor so many times.
Yeah.
First of all, why do you think that you played a doctor? So, like, why is that, like, your kind of go-to role? Or why is,
I don't know. I feel like I give off doctor vibes, I think. And my parents are proud. They get a professional, not a schmackter, but a doctor. This is by far the best doctor.
Right.
This new show on Fox is just like, it's so good. And it's internal medicine, so it's like the show House that was on.
Right.
Where
Wait.
they're solving medical mysteries.
So let's dig into this a little bit deeper. Are you one of those people that Googles symptoms and like kind of studies up? So like, can we say that you kind of studied being a doctor, or like what's your research when you take on a new doctor role?
I definitely do a ton of research because myself and everybody involved in the show, we want doctors to be able to tune in and be like, that's what it looks like. We don't want them to be like, this doesn't look anything like what we do. It's a hospital show through and through, like all the great hospital shows we've seen. So it's people coming in to this team of experts and needing their lives saved. So that's like day to day.
Yeah.
So there's all these interesting cases, but the lead character gets in this nasty car accident, bangs her head, loses 8 years of her life.
No way.
So she comes back and she wants to get back to work. She wants to get back to her life, but almost a decade is gone. And so everyone in this world now, all of her colleagues, all the people that were in relationship to her, they're all dealing with kind of a reset of life. My character is like maybe a teeny bit shady. He's got a secret, I'll say that. And so amongst everybody, most people are rooting for her to like get herself back.
Yeah.
And then there's some people who think, you know what? If she stays without that last 8 years, that's kind of fine by me. And so there's beautifully complicated relationships, and I think everybody's going to be able to see somebody in there they relate to and connect to, and that makes for really a fun experience.
I love that. It's 30 years of Party of Five.
30 years of Party of Five.
I can't even fathom that. I'm showing my age here.
I'm showing
I can't even fathom 30 years.
Yeah.
So what does that mean to you? Like, I mean, looking back, I know that you said that coming back to Fox is like a full circle moment, but looking back, what does that mean? Like 30 years?
It's really significant.
Your big start?
Yeah, I mean, that was the beginning of everything for me as an actor in so many ways. And, still love that whole cast. It was a second family. And to hear from people still 30 years later that they don't talk about the show like it was off the air 30 years ago. They talk about it like it was on last week.
Yeah.
Because emotionally, people really connected to it.
Yes.
And that means so much to me. I mean, all of this, being an actor, telling these stories, it's all about having people respond to it, having the shows mean something to people. And so, the fact that it still means something to people all these years later is incredible.